Hi guys, it's Riley from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this pixel art tutorial, we're going to be building Snow White, which was designed by the link description down below. So what do we need? We just need some yellow wool, some blue wool, some light blue wool, some light gray wool, some white wool, some red wool, some black wool, some green wool, and some white stained clay. So we're going to line up as we always do. We're going to go kind of far away and we're going to start with yellow. So we're going to place one block and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now starting here, we're going to place 2 blocks. We got to get this pig out the way. We're going to go all the way here, stopping 1 block short, raising another one, and filling in that gap. So you end up with something that looks like that. After that, starting here, we're going to go up by 2. We're going to fill in this gap and do the same thing on this side. And now, right here, we're going to put 1 block and another one there. That's going to be the bottom part of her dress. Now we're going to switch to a red wool. And we're going to go up by 2 blocks here. Where do we go? Gotta think for a little bit. No, this is where you put them. Okay, guys, my bad. I gotta make sure. Don't want to get it wrong for you guys. So we're going to make 3 red blocks like that. The same thing on this side. 2 here. An extra one, so we can put 1 extra. Take this block out. Now we can switch to our blue. And we're just going to fill in this gap. Here we're going to place 4 squares. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then in this side, we're going to do the same. 3 and 4. Now 1 more block, so you end up with 1 block less in the middle. You got to leave that gap there, because that's where her neck is going to go. Now light blue wools on either side. And then white right here. And in the other side as well. After we do that, we can switch over to our white stained clay for her arm. We're going to start dropping it all the way down. And then 1 to the right. On this side, we're going to do an apple that's just going to be holding. So we got to start here with 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1 here. Now we're going to switch to our red so we can begin with our apple. So 2 blocks and then 3 on top. Another row of 3. And green wool in the middle. That's going to be the apple stem. Now for the neck, we're going to switch around, go to this side. I'm going to just fill in the gap here. That's going to be her neck so we can start her head. That way it gives it some dimension. Now here, we're going to place 1 block, and we're going to place 2 to the left. So 1 and 2. And we're going to go up and to the left. Now we're just going to drag this line here so it stops here, and then 2 blocks here. 1, 2, 2, there we go. And now, same thing that we did on the other side. So we're going to go up and to the right. Now we're just going to fill in this gap here with some more of our light stained clay. I think it's white stained clay, whatever, or skin tone. Now we need to do her eyes. We're going to grab 3 light gray wools, and then another 3, and then 2 here, white in the middle, and then we're going to fill in this gap of 3 with some more of our white stained clay. Now 2 light gray wools here, 3 on the bottom, and 3 below that as well. White wool there. Now let's grab our white stained clay, and we're just going to wrap it around her eyes. Not around her eyes, but just around her whole face, because we got to finish her out. She looks too funny this way. That's what you guys should have so far. Remember to pause it whenever you guys need to. Starting here, we're going to go all the way to the left, stopping 1 block short. Now we need 1 more block, so we're going to skip 2 spaces and place it here. Now we're going to go grab our black wool, and we're going to start adding her hair. Starting here, we're going to bring it all the way towards the apple, and that gap goes there. And now around the stem. And now we're going to raise this by 3. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to close it in. We're going to fill in this gap. And then once again, we're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And starting here, we're going to move it all the way towards the right. Not starting here, but we're just going to wrap some more of our black wool around her head. 2 blocks here. 1 here. And now that we did that, let's, I guess, begin with her red bow. Or whatever you call it. We're going to place 1 block here, 2 here, and then we're going to start going up 2 more blocks, 1 in the middle, and then 3 here. So end up with like an H, and then we're just going to drag this all the way to the left, stopping 1 block short. We're going to put it here and here, and that's her little like head garment piece, whatever. It just helps her keep her hair back, I guess. So more black wool here on the bottom. We're going to go up, and then 1 more block there, starting here. We're going to place 3 blocks, and then we're just going to line this part up, starting in this block here. we're now going to finish the top. Here, we're going to place 2 blocks. Right below it are another 2. Going towards your right. And now that we did that, make sure that's what you guys should have so far. Pause it if you need to. We're going to bring this part to the right. 2 more blocks. And then here, we're just going to wrap it around, fill in that gap. And we're just going to go straight up. So you end up with something that looks like that. We're just going to finish the right part over here and we'll be done. So let's finish that out. Starting here, we're going to go up. And then we're going to put a couple more below it. And then 1 towards the right so that it's even with her eye level. Keep that in mind. So that's what it looks like. And that is it, guys. We have done Snow White from Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, remember to give us a like down below. And if you want to make it 3D, right now I'm just moving around so you can see what you need to pop out, like the bow, the apple, and the yellow dress. And that just makes it look more realistic, because it has some depth to it. So thank you so much for watching. Let us know what you want us to build next. We'll see you next time.